Hey friends, this is Grace and welcome to my channel and welcome to kind of a show and tell video. So this year, I don't usually do a word of the year, our one word. I did that a long time ago when I was following Ali Edwards, but I kind of veered away from that because I felt the pressure of following our word, whatever. Anyways, this year, not really following the one word, but there was this word that I felt like it needs to be my goal for this year. And the word that I picked is explore. Explore because there are a few things that I want to like physically explore, like I want to do some traveling, but it's this word brings to mind ideas that, kind of going out of your comfort zone. So with that in mind, one of the things that I thought I would like to explore in my scrapbooking, memory keeping experiences is to make a memory planner. Now, I've seen them. I admire them. At first, I was like, I don't have time for that. But what I've realized is that I am scrapbooking. I'm not as prolific as I was before just because of my other life responsibilities, aka work outside of the home. However, I do notice though that I am not documenting the everyday. Like that is something that I've kind of veered away from, not because I don't like it, but just because it's just the season of my life. And I decided that it's also been a while since I've been consistent in journal writing, just writing in a notebook. And so I decided, well, maybe exploring to create a memory planner will help me to document the everyday, to kind of pay attention to like the little things in life. And so that's what I'm doing here. Because this is kind of my experiment, I did not purchase a memory planner, the ones that you can actually buy and you just put your stuff in. I did not purchase that just because I did not know how long am I really going to commit to this. So I actually made one. I bought this binder for a totally different thing. I was thinking of using this for my teaching job, but ended up not using it. And so it was just sitting in my scrapbook table. And I was like, well, maybe I can make something with the supplies that I have. And so I created a template, which I just keep on the back. And so this is my template, and this is just a scrap piece of paper that I cut to size to fit. And then I measured, made marks so that I can measure where my holes are going to be. And I've kind of did a little bit research of what kind of memory planner I feel like would suit best for me. And what I've concluded is that the weekly one is what would work for me, and I like the vertical ones, and so that's what I did. I used some pattern papers to create my dividers, so I have one for each month, and then I just use white paper to use as my inserts. And so this is so I'm not really consistent. I shouldn't say I'm not consistent, but I'm a little bit behind, because I don't print them every week. I don't have time for that. I am trying my best to do them every 2 weeks. Unfortunately, in the end of January, I actually missed a week, and so I had to do 3 weeks in a row. Anyways, I'm learning a lot. So I think that's the beauty of the word explore. It's just you're exploring. You're not committing to anything. You're just dipping your toes into something out of your comfort zone, which in the season of my life right now, I feel like that fits better. It takes away the pressure. Okay. So anyways, January, we all know that our January started on a Monday. And so another thing that I am enjoying as I make this process is that I can use up my stamps. I can use up my stickers. And so that's what I've been doing here. I am printing them as a 2x3 photos. I just put 4 in a 4x6 canvas. I do edit that just a little bit, but I organize that in Adobe Photoshop, and then I save it as a JPEG, and then I print it off, or I send it to Walmart. I print it off, I send it off to Walmart to print for like the 1 hour photo, and then when I'm going to do my grocery shopping, I just pick it up that day. So it's very convenient for me. I like that rather than printing at home, because of course it takes less ink for me to print it, but it's also cheap because like if I can get 4 in a sheet of 4x6, like all my prints have only cost me the most is $1.06. That's the most because I had 3 weeks of pictures to print. So very doable for me, and very cost effective for me as well. So I just put the days of the week. I do like to add the dates as well. I thought that that would be really nice. And then I'm just doing it hand writing my journaling. I feel like I am going to attempt to see if I can do it just, typing or printing my journaling in one of those clear papers, and then sticking them on there. I don't know, we will see. But it's just, like I said, it's very whatever is happening that week that I take a picture of. It also helps me to remember to photograph something. There has been times last year where I wouldn't photograph anything that's happened in my life for like 2 weeks, just because again I'm in the season of my life. But this will help me to be more intentional in my memory keeping and documenting. So I am just again doing a little bit. I also am liking that I'm using my washi on this because I have a few washies, but I don't have a lot. But I do feel like I don't use them enough. And then of course I don't do a lot of decorating on this because I feel like the core of the pages should be my pictures and my words, because this is basically it will replace, or it right now it is the way I journal, my journaling instead of a notebook. So that's kind of my focus. And so again, every week it's a different layout, and sometimes I would do like currently reading, the current weather. I also have purchased some stickers, those memory planner stickers, the big book. Let me see if I have it. This one right here, where there's like lots of different things that I could add. So I had purchased that at Michael's, and that has helped. I also have a bunch of stamps that I pulled out that I am hoping that I can just kind of rotate as I do this. And I'm really loving how I'm pulling from my stash with this kit, because I'm not there's really no rhyme or reason for this. There's no like specific theme or whatever. I mean, although I try to theme every week to fit the season or whatever it's happening there. And but that's about it. So I can pull anything from my stash without kind of ruining the whole aesthetics of the whole book, because it's every week is different. So again, like this one, I have the days and the dates on the bottom just because that's how I felt to do that. And then again, and some more pictures. I'm even using the the open spaces of my photos to add some stickers to that. And then we come into February. As you can see, I have this page, and I'm not using it because I want a full space. So that's kind of the plan right now. I am starting with January over here because then it bleeds through February, and I'm okay with that. There's really, again, I don't have any rules for myself here. Sometimes I have 2 photos, sometimes I have 1, and I'm noticing now, because we're in the middle of, when I'm filming this, we're in the middle of February. See, I'm not even done with February yet. I'm noticing that there are days where I don't have pictures, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that. But one thing that I am noticing, though, that if I at least pre-prepare the layout, like design it just a little bit, it's easier for me when I am ready to put the pictures and words in it. Now, is this going to work out for me till the end of the year? I don't know. But that's what exploring means to me right now. So this is, again, just kind of decorating and seeing how everything works, and then we will see. So again, that is a little bit of a sneak peek at my homemade DIY memory planner, and me fulfilling or just moving forward with the word explore. If you are interested in have me showing you a few more sneak peeks or behind the scenes, or just a video was it like a look video of what I've done with my memory planner, let me know in the description box below, and maybe I'll make another video of this in the future. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you like these videos, if you like what I've created so far in this channel, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that YouTube will notify you of my next video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you.